Hi, I go by Clem, but my name is Michael Earl Clem. Uh, I have a problem. Maybe you could help me out. You know, when we apply for graduate studies, we have to set everything up. And I know if you have been involved in it, you know what I'm going through. I'm 24 hours away from the requirements, and I still have one recommender that hasn't submitted. And now I can't get a hold of that recommender. I've tried phone, I've gone by the office, I've tried email. And so the only thing I thought I could do is tell you about myself and see if maybe there's someone out there that could contact me within this next 24 hours. And I could explain a little bit more about the schools that I'm applying to, my background, and maybe they could help me out. Let me start by my CV. Sorry, I pulled up two other things I was going to read to you also. So bear with me here. My apologies. All right. I'm currently a undergrad. I have 2 quarters left here at CSU Bakersfield. I'm getting a bachelor's of science degree in biology with a concentration in biotechnology. Within that course, it's qualified me for a minor in chemistry. I have two other degrees. They're AS degrees, both of them with honors. One in biology and the other one in nutrition. They're both ASs. I was a licensed certified nurse's assistant and home health aide. I've taken, when I was in the military, Microsoft Office professional course, which was a week-long course. So I'm fluent in moving around in PowerPoint and Excel and Word. Currently, I'm a research assistant in the plant physiological ecology lab under my primary investigator, Dr. Brandon Pratt. I've been a residential housing representative. I've been an RA, a biology stockroom assistant at Sac City College, where I transferred from. I've been a tutor. I've been a sales manager, an operations manager back in the civilian world. I've been a consultant. I've worked in a hospice. I've been a staff sergeant in the military. Currently, I am a researcher where I'm doing an island mainland study. That's between Chaparral, Scrubs on the Santa Catalina Island, and the Santa Ana Mountains. Other research that I've done is a competition study on an invasive grass and a native forb. I've done carbohydrate storage analysis on lignotubers and stems for chaparral species. I've also conducted vessel measurements. I do tasks as far as detissuing, so debarking, depithing, prepping all the tissue. I've gone to Arizona State University. I've done a presentation on P53 and the cell cycle. I've gotten the following scholarships. I've received a student research scholarship for the Curtin Island mainland study. I've received the Bernard Osher Foundation Scholarship for continued education, the Kat Tromberg Scholarship, the Hulda May Stone Endowment Scholarship, the MGE at MSA WASO National Science Foundation Scholarship, the Phi Theta Kappa Scholarship, and I've received the numerous awards in the military, one of which is the Medal of Merit. The clubs that I'm part of is Hawk Honors. I'm part of Hawk Honors. I'm an Alpha Chi member, which is an honor society. I was president of the biology club here at CSUB. I was secretary of the biology club here at CSUB. I've been executive board member, chair for recruitment for the National Student Leadership Society. I've been director of marketing for the American Medical Student Association at Sac City College. I've been a member of the chemistry club, the Global Medical Brigade, where I've attended a week-long trip to Panama, where we did a three-day medical clinic. One of important aspects of that is we were one of the smallest teams. We're under 30, but yet we almost set a record for the amount of patients that we were able to see during our 3 days of a clinic, which matched the largest medical brigade that they've had and their numbers. So we were close. One of the smallest units that went, but yet we almost set the record, which would have been matched to the largest brigade that they ever had. Current students for medicine and the American Chemistry Society. So that's just a little bit of what I've done. I do have, I'm co-author on one paper that's actually being submitted this week. And that has to do with carbohydrate storage capacity. I'm writing currently on a manuscript for a competition study that we contested that was a greenhouse study, and we're currently doing the field portion study of that right now. So I'm coming up on about 7 minutes. What Behind Here? Well, that's part of the nonprofit that we have. It's a nonprofit for undergrads. It's a way to expand grants and scholarships for them, and it's tackles kind of global problems, and it's run and staffed by undergrads. So that's one thing that we've started here. I'll show you a few more things that I have here. This is just my podcasting stuff, podcasting and video stuff for some of the research that we do when we're out in the field. Having you get to know me, so we'll go through some of the stuff I figure the best way. Here is a t-shirt I got from the SRC here when we put together I went on a hiking trip with them with some of the students from the res halls. Here I played on a flag football team, and this was our championship t-shirt that we won. That was back in spring quarter of 2013. As president of the CSB Biology Club, we raised $300 that we were able to donate to Extra Life. Here is a STEM t-shirt. As president of the biology club, I had our club always do the STEM events. We were always out there doing events that were sponsored by different corporations around. We've done CSUB Roadrunner Day. We've done the Dust Bowl. One of the things we've done. We set up a t-shirt competition, design your own, and this is one of the designs that came up for our t-shirts for the biology club, and so we've done that. This is my Rails to Trails, so kind of Get Back to Nature campaign that we did. This is when I was inducted into the National Society of Leadership and Success. This is a t-shirt from the Panama clinic that we put on. This is Current Students for Medicine. We do shoe drives and clinics. Oh, this is a Subaru. I'm a haggler, and so that was one thing, is that I had them throw in mud flaps when I was negotiating a car, but they had to give me a t-shirt that I had to wear for a couple of weeks. So what else do I have here? This is one of the t-shirts that we got from one of the other schools we went to, the Central Rap, as RAs, where you go together and you collaborate on ideas. Here's Roadrunner Science Day, where we put together a table. It's this one here. This is School Spirit. This is School Spirit. This is back in the day for nostalgia. If you just see that. And here we go. Here's one that I bought. Reminds me, I remember all of this. I built my first computer. And this is me. I have tolerance for everyone. Anyways, I'm just trying to cover all the bases that I have out there. And maybe you could pass it on to someone. For all the professors that I've met out there, if through what I've talked about, you could see, I can tell you about the schools that I'm applying to is Berkeley, Davis, and Arizona State University. It's all into, it's all in the hopes of taking what I've learned in biotechnology and the degree I'll get here with the concentration in biotechnology, and moving that into bioenergy, biorenewables, working in maybe Arizona State University on the synthetic photosystem 2 that they're working on, but also with microbes and primary consumers that can look at post products in industry and see how they can be recycled into different industries. That's the same with UC Berkeley, where that's bioenergy, fuel cells, microbes, full systems. So it would be taking waste and then converting it all into processes that can be used for other applications. And then UC Davis is the post-ag products. So after harvest, what's not used, all that stuff is what I'm interested in. If you can help out, maybe share this with someone that really, the most that I need as a recommendation is just, you just have to meet this person. You have to meet this person and see where he's headed. But I have to have a third one. Without a third one, my graduate application is not even considered.